What is stopping you from making progress? 2 years ago, I was at my lowest point. I was fat, I was depressed, I was suicidal. I wanted everything to end. I wanted to just, with some way, some method, I wanted to just make everything end. I wanted to not be sad. I don't want it to be depressed. I wanted to get attention from people. I wanted to get high quality friends, respect from other men, respect from women, respect from my parents. I wanted to be able to talk to girls. I want to be able to become a man. I want to be able to be different from the others. Be different to the point where it impresses my family. I gain respect from men. I wanted to lose fat. I wanted to be muscular. I wanted to be stronger, know how to fight. I wanted to have stamina, but I didn't know how to start. I started from May of 2021. After quarantine was over, well, it was still happening. During quarantine, my parents signed me up for a karate class, and I didn't want to. It was brutal, it was hard, and most difficult part, it took discipline. It was hard, I was sweating, I would constantly be getting like panic attacks, or I kept running out of breath and I had to step away from the class just so I can breathe, take a breath of air. I was always the slowest, I was always the worst, I was always the fattest, I was always just the weakest. And then fast forward a year later, I became the best in that class. I lost 50 pounds. I started working out. I started improving my diet. I started having new habits. I started doing sports. I started improving my sleep schedule. I started meditating. I started going outside daily. I started gaining new friends, new high quality friends. I started gaining respect from other men. I started talking to girls. And most importantly, I got respect from my parents. And I lost weight. And I lost fat. This is what I looked like in May of 2021 or 2022, one or the other. Here's how I look like right now. Now, some say it's a difference, some say it's not a difference. For me, I'm just happy it took me out of that rut. The rut of wanting to kill myself, of just being depressed, of just hating my life, of just being away from God. And then after I prove everything, after I prove my life, thanks to God, thanks to my father, thanks to me, thanks to the people that supported me, thanks to the people I watched on YouTube, I got to the point where I am right now. And it was a hard journey. It was never anything easy. But then, of course, I had some, down steps or whatever they call it, crash points or something. I started, procrastinating. I started losing progress. I started, being lazy and just overall just not being consistent with my workouts, my diet, my sleep. And then I went down. I got into a rut. But then I asked myself this question: what is stopping me from making progress? What is stopping you from making progress? Now, right now, let me see if I can put this right here. You and me, we're going to write a list of what is stopping you right now. What is stopping you from making progress? Let's see. If you're watching this channel, there's pretty much a big whole list of reasons why. One, if you're watching this channel, if you're watching this video, you're fat. You're fat, bro. Like, you're fat. Another reason would probably be you're inconsistent. You're inconsistent, my brother. Inconsistent with your sleep, diet, exercising, even being respectful to others, bro. Like, that also plays a big part. You're inconsistent maybe with your grades as well, your business, whatever it may be in your life, your relationship with your family, So it's your body, your inconsistency that stops you from achieving all the things you want. And I think this one, the last one, that really hit me, that really controls me, is you're away from God. You're away from God. And you don't have purpose. Purpose plays a massive role in this community of self-improvement, of losing fat. You not having purpose is important, and it's where the end of the list starts. When you don't have purpose, especially as a man, when you don't have purpose, you feel tired. You feel living life without a sense of direction. You don't have a direction in life. You walk every step, you take every breath in your life, not knowing what to do with your life. Many men struggle with this, and including you. It could possibly be you as well. You probably don't know your purpose. You probably have goals, but you don't have a purpose. You not having purpose is the whole reason why you're failing. You not being consistent is the whole reason why you're failing. You being out of shape is the whole reason why you're failing. You being away from God is the whole reason why you're failing. There also could be many reasons, right? But this is pretty much the general. This lays all to the main part. What is the main thing? All these things, what do all they connect? They're all symptoms of the main problem. What is the main problem? It's your mental health. It's your mental health. All right. Your mental health determines pretty much your success at this point. Everything from here links up to your mental health. Now look, your mental health plays a big part in your life, bro. It's the feeling of life. It's the feeling that you have right now. You watching this video, whatever you're feeling, it's because of your mental health. You feel shitty, mental health. You feel happy, mental health. You feel sad, mental health. You feel suddenly like you feel like you're in an edit, mental health. Everything comes down to mental health. And many people overlook that. You know, some people know that's, Men's Mental Health Month on, I'm pretty sure, June. June, is it? Yeah, it's June. And, some people celebrate it with or not. But what is really holding you back? Because the only reason why you haven't made progress in all these 3 years, 2 years, because that happened to me. I haven't made progress for like straight up 2 years, bro. I only made progress for like 1 consistent year. And then for 2 years straight, I didn't make any progress. Sure, I learned some things along the way, but I didn't implement it. And that is what was holding me back. So let me ask you again. You're out of shape, everything, poor mental health and all that. Improving your mental health is really easy also, by the way. It's really just like, I don't know, meditate, read the Bible, be with good friends, spend time with friends, have fun, play sports, be with your family, bro. Go to cookouts with your family, like at home, right? Spend time with your family, be in nature, get some sunlight, do what you love, do what you have most fun with. Connect with people that is like you, or even better, so that you may become like them. Because you guys know that it takes one rotting strawberry to ruin thousands of beautiful, healthy strawberries. The people you surround yourself with is a big part, and it takes up the majority of the people you spend your time with. Because let's say you spend your time with 5 people, those 5 people smoke, they play video games. You would end up like those 5 people. You'll be the 6th one to smoke, to play video games. Despite, even if it says, no, but I won't do that. Trust me, bro, I've fallen into that, and it has happened. It doesn't happen instantly, but it happens over time. It really does. Over the months, over the weeks, it happens. So, let me ask you one more time. What is stopping you? You. What is stopping you from achieving your goals, from making progress? For me, it was because my diet, my inconsistency with my workouts, my sleep. It was all because of that. I was eating too much outdoor food. I didn't really lock in with my diet. I ate above my calorie deficit, not knowing that I was eating above my calorie deficit, I was tracking my calories wrong. I thought, every single time you go work out or you count or you walk, that those burning calories you can add on top of that day for your total calories, and that was a mistake I made, and it stopped a lot of 6 months worth of progress or even more. So the main takeaway I want you to have with this video is find out what is stopping you from making progress. There's many ways you can do this, of course. my best and honest way. And I don't really do this anymore, and I should really get back into the habit of it. But it's to gratitude journal. And this notebook has, well, thousands of pages, what I'm grateful for. But, some of us have done it, some of us have heard of it. But I already have like 4 notebooks of these, right? But just to let you know, when you start writing down your thoughts, when you start writing down you're grateful for these things, you start even just drawing, you start writing about your life. It's like a diary, but not really. You're journaling about yourself. You journal about a problem you have in life. You journal about what is stopping you from making progress. You journal about your goals, your purpose. Notebooks really come in handy in that. It's just like $5, so just buy one off of, like, I don't know, Temu or something. So what you want to do, and this is pretty much the best option, I really couldn't recommend it anyway. Grab a notebook. This is like the first notebook I started. I have like 5 of them now. Grab a notebook, go to, well, any blank page. There's no any more blank pages, right? But for me at least. But go to a blank page if you can. And then write down, and I'll write down with you this. Alright. Write down and go to like a blank page. I want you to write down, well, I'm not to use a marker. Write down on the top, and I know this sounds like some school stuff, but just trust me, bro. Write down on the top my problems, my holdbacks. Actually, yeah, put that. My holdbacks. Not a fancy name, not a fancy title, doesn't matter. My holdbacks. And then I want you just jot out it, right? Jot out everything that you think is holding you back. Even the most smallest details, like you not hitting your step count, you not eating that right little meal. Just count everything right there. For me, I'll say my diet. My diet's pretty good right now, but just for an example, my diet, my sleep, my consistency with the gym, daily step count. I gotta work on that for sure. My daily step count and all that. Daily step count. Hitting my protein. Like that. Even hitting your protein is a small thing, bro. But it's still something to consider because it's what's holding you back of your potential. Hitting my protein. Let's see. What else can I think of? I don't know. But you jot out, but I'll say maybe like until your brain can't stop. If you can at least get like halfway, like right here, then that's pretty good, honestly. So what I wrote down pretty much was my diet, my sleep, my consistency with the gym, my daily step count, hitting my protein, and I can't really think of anything else. Probably even brushing my teeth. We're being honest right here, right? Even brushing my teeth, because I don't know, I'm just slacking off that. Brushing my teeth. You have some reasons, you have whatever you wrote down. And then I want you to just like, just start numbering it. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I have 6, right? So just don't cross it out, just line it up like this. And then for each one, just start writing the numbers down under the line like this. Just start like jot thoughts pretty much. And I want you to think of a solution for it. So let's see, for my first one is my diet, right? My diet, what I would say the solution is, the solution would probably be, I don't know, maybe not balancing out, but using the 80-20 rule for my diet. For me, I personally love eating Chinese food, bro. I love eating Chinese food. Alright, it's my favorite thing in the entire world. Not Panda Express, that stuff tastes garbage, right? I like going to this other restaurant. But Chinese food for me is just golden. I love Chinese food, right? So what I could do is the 80-20 rule. I'm pretty sure people know that, you do 80% of the majority of what's better, and then 20% is like a little extra. So to solve my diet, all I gotta do is use the 80-20 rule. So 80% eating healthy and 20% not eating healthy, right? So I can say like, oh, maybe like on Wednesdays I go eat that Chinese food, right? It's simple, small things like that. Finding the solution to your problem that will help you along the entire way. So, you write down all the things and all that. You know what? And as a matter of fact, I'm going to find solutions for all of these, and I'll come back to you when I can. Okay, so I pretty much wrote all of that, for, the diet, 80-20 rule, shower, or for me to improve my sleep, shower at 8:30 and then be in bed by 9:30. think of my old self or play music when I'm being inconsistent in my workouts and I don't want to work out no more. Or think about summer because summer's almost here too. And for my daily step count goal, just, I don't know, walk as much as possible, like even doing the smallest stuff like reading or doing my homework. And for, hitting my protein goal, just eat more, I don't know, eat more meat and protein powder, yes. And for brushing my teeth more, just brush once in the morning, brush once in the night, right? I also had a little, I couldn't finish it, but losing weight, losing fat and all that. So now that you have everything, you have even small solutions. They don't have to be full solutions, but it's better if you do. Then just tied all of this up, put one of these, whatever that is. It all equals, the problems that you have, and then how do you fix the problems. After you do all of that, come to a small point. Come to one answer, one key factor. You drew your problems. That was 50% of the problem, by the way. 50% of solving the problem was writing down your problems and realizing what they were. 25% is writing either solutions or possibilities to how to fix that. And the rest of the 25% is this last part. And the last part is to just summarize it. And what I like to do is either think of it as a mindset or have some balls and actually just do it. Because really, to fix all of these and have these small solutions, all of that equals to really just do it. Really, just to do it. And if you can't really do all this, if you fail, like, of course, you gotta get used to it. But if you can't really do this, if you think you're not capable, if you think or you act, later on that you can't do this, that's kind of hard, well, then improve your mental health. Because all of these equal up to mental health. These are all symptoms. All of these are symptoms of poor mental health. And these are solutions. This is good mental health. This is your good part of your mental health, at least the some that you have left. Think of solutions to fix it. So you either have two ways. Just do it, just do the solutions, or improve your mental health and see how easy the solutions become. The more you improve your mental health, the more easier it'll be to do certain things, to do everything actually. And it gets harder to do not the hard habits, the bad habits like video games, eating junk food, poor sleep, not being consistent with gym. All of that can be fixed with really just solving your mental health. And since this is a fat loss channel and I want to, lose fat, lose weight, and then eventually find the perfect formula so I may release to you guys, this is also helping me out, bro, So, last thing I want to leave on to is, what is holding you back, right? What is holding you back from making progress, from achieving your goal, from achieving your purpose? Well, whatever you wrote down on this notebook is the reason why. You don't even have to do it on a notebook, do it on paper, but everything that you wrote down in the first how many jot dots you done is the reason why you're not making progress. The solutions, well, there you go. You already have the solutions, and everything comes down to is, well, do it. Just do it. And if you can't, you either can take the discipline path that's kind of harder, or you can just improve your mental health. It's really easy, bro. You don't have to stress about it, okay? And that's all I want to teach in this video, alright? Hope you enjoyed, bro. Make sure, I hope you really take my advice seriously, because this saved me from another 6 years, literally like another 6 years or 3 years of not achieving the goal I want, or not making progress. Hope you can take this advice seriously, bro. Take care, bro, and see you soon.